Well, weep, grog, no weep, nitty bong, my fellow addicts. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict here, coming back at you with another episode of the Transformers Thought Central. We are on episode 40, and as I told you guys in episode 39, we've got some big stuff to talk about. A few things have decided to show up in terms of updates for the Transformers franchise, which we'll be getting into. But first, there's something I need to address, and it's not really something super major, but it is something that I, being a human being, messed up on. For those of you who have followed my my TFTCs religiously, and what I mean by that is, like, if you watched every episode as they air, you will know that I have said for Robots in Disguise Combiner Force, that is season 4. I'd like to go back and change that because, courtesy of my good buddy, jeez, I gotta pull up the name he wanted me to use. He didn't want me to use his Facebook name, so I have to use his other alias. But courtesy of my friend DJs from Cybertron 77, who is a very active member in the Transformers community, who keeps you guys updated on everything Transformers Robots in Disguise and the Last Night and Hasbro-related things. He told me personally that Season 3 is actually Combiner Force. So the way that it actually works now is we already have Season 1 and 2 done. In Canada, they premiered 6 episodes that did not make it to the US as of then, but then we got them later on as the TV event. That is considered Season 2.5. That is the second sort of half of Season 2. So the upcoming season, Combiner Force, is officially Season 3 for Transformers Robots in Disguise. I know I said it was Season 4, and I apologize if I misinformed you. I mean, that wasn't my intention. I just want to let you guys know. That's how I felt about it, because I think that'd be more fitting. But at the same time, you think about it, it's like 6 episodes for, one season. Doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, there's that. So, to get that out of the way, Combiner Force is Season 3. And we are going to be talking a little bit about that later on in the episode, so stay tuned for that. Disciplinary actions in regards to the live chat is something I need to touch upon, because that is something I didn't do in the previous video that I made in regards to behavior and such. So here's how it's going to work. If I or the chat moderator, not the official chat moderator, but the person watching over the live chat happens to see anything that is not really suitable for the live chat, such as, what's the word? Not intensive.
Fitting?
No. I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of a word. It's like, it means to do, like, on purpose, but it's like, you guys know the word I'm thinking of? I can't think right now.
Purposeful? I don't know.
No, it didn't even start with an I. What am I thinking of? Okay, so now I got this now. Never mind. Sorry. Mind fart. Anyway. So for example, if the chat moderator or myself sees something such as deliberate ignorance in the chat, for example, if you guys want to just use racial slurs a bunch in the chat, if you guys want to just be disrespectful to one another, if you try to start a fight with any of the other viewers in the live chat, that's your warning. All those messages will be deleted. If it continues, and you can laugh all you want about this, but this is an actual feature, which is stupid, you'll be put in timeout, which means you will be restricted from commenting on that live chat until I decide otherwise. Or until time runs out. I don't know how that actually works. I think it's like 20 minutes.
Time runs out.
I don't know. But if time runs out, then this is your third and final warning, your third strike. 3 strikes are out, like baseball. If it continues to transpire in the live chat, you will be restricted from the live chat permanently until I see fit. Because I'm not having what happened in the previous stream again. That's not happening at all. I'm saying that right now. That's done. So, with all that out of the way, remember what you learned, and just remember you're here for the fun. You're here, to share the love of Transformers with one another. You're here to enjoy it. That's, we didn't come here to fight with one another. We came here to talk about giant shape-shifting robots. So, that is all for that. So please remember these, and we will get along just fine. Thank you very much. Now, moving on. Before I can even continue, let me go ahead and acknowledge the live chat. So, actually, Cyborg, do you have the live chat open?
I do.
Okay. Let's I guess go ahead and acknowledge. Let's go ahead and acknowledge them. So let's go ahead and give some shout outs.
Someone wants to join.
Yeah, I know. I will contact. I got your message. I will contact you. Sorry. So hello to Sqweeks Prime 2000 Productions official explicit. Hey, Dr. Prime, Alpha Seeker, Optimus Prime. Sorry, Optimus Gaming Productions. Seriously, you might want to change it to Optimus Prime Gaming Productions because that's the first thing that comes out of my mouth. Nacho Prime. Okay. Yeah, see, that's not really relevant.
The
so.
Optimus Prime Gaming Productions would probably be too long of a name, though.
True. Nacho Prime 360. Commander Thorn Productions. Hey, you came back on your original profile. Good to see you. Thorn Films. Oh, you came back on. Okay. And whoever else decides to join. So hello, welcome to episode 40 of Transformers Thought Central. So with all that out of the way, we acknowledge the viewers. We talked about disciplinary action. We talked about my error. So let's just get right down to it. So the first thing we're going to talk
about. Them.
What? Let's go ahead and talk about. I forgot the page out of the way. No.
Oh.
Now, if I recall correctly, we were roughly. What was the last thing we talked about in the last episode? It was just like the toy names. Or no, it was.
I was freaking out at people. I think that's what it was.
I remember
Did we
that.
do
I remember that
introductions?
well. Oh yeah, we didn't.
I think what it was is we talked about Shadow Spark, Optimus Prime. Oh no, we did talk about the toy listing. So yeah, we're good. We're caught up till then. We don't need to talk about Masterpiece Bumblebee. We don't need to. Well, we are going to talk about just a little.
I guess we're not doing introductions.
Whoopoo!
Oh right. Whoops. Sorry. I'm just trying to get it done. You know, just like bam, bam, bam. You know.
Spooky!
Okay. Anyway. Oh, hi, Spooky. Spooky, man. What's up? Spooky.
Like my soul.
Anyway, before we talk about anything, I apologize. Let's go ahead and get introductions out of the way. So, Brian, since you were so eager, you get to go ahead and go first.
Hi, I'm T-Fan Page 11. One of my nails feel weird. My toenail. Jesus. Anyways, welcome to the Transformers Stock Corner or Central, whatever this is called. It's gonna be huge.
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 And would you also like to announce? Would you also like to announce your honorary adminship?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm an admin of Michael's Facebook page now, which Michael's now an admin to my Facebook page, which I hope he posts news and whatnot or something. I don't know what he wants to post. Anyways, I also want to make a point that I am in charge of. Basically, what I do is I make sure that the Trade Federation do not do anything wrong. Because, see, here's the thing. Trade Federation, they have just been out of it. And I don't even know what they're doing anymore. They're contacting these people who make droids, these bug things, and I don't get it. I don't understand it. And then there's these Jedi Knights, these two Jedi Knights, and then they got Gungan and Naboo or something. I don't understand it. And then pod racing? This is pod racing.
Okay.
I need to rewatch the Star Wars prequel so that I can actually get that right, because I'm not sure how much I get that right. I mean, who the hell cares what happens with Star Wars 1 with the politic, even though Star Wars 2 is way worse.
Oh yeah.
I care.
Long story short, he's an admin of the channel as well. We will keep going through that. Just gonna go up by random. Cyborg, go ahead and introduce yourself, pal.
Hello, Cyborg Raptor, another co-admin. I'm the serious one. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Dakota.
I'm 01 Trans Fan, and you can go check out my bullshit and stuff. And I'm also here, and I also am an admin for Michael's Facebook page. So, yay me! Woo. And, oh yeah, and channel. That's
Yeah,
right.
don't forget, each one of you guys are, well, except Maximus, no offense, dude.
Oh. I thought you loved me.
Child.
Anyway,
Ooh,
Maximus, go ahead
abuse.
and introduce yourself, dude.
Okay, so I see you saved the best for last. I'm Maximus Prime, and yeah, and subscribe if you want. I post when I feel like it. Thank you. Goodbye. Mic drop.
Oh god. And we should be having someone else join, another co-admin. He hasn't done his video yet or anything, unfortunately, but he just messaged me, so I sent him an invite. You can join if you want, if you're watching. So yeah. So yeah, now we can officially talk about everything. So let's go ahead and get right into the news. So number one, first thing we really need to just kind of touch upon, not really go into debate or anything here. We can share our thoughts a little bit.
Pod racing. Sorry.
But Transformer 2007 toy line in the UK has given us a few things that we can look forward to. For example, some Transformers 5 toys, such as Turbo Changer blind bags, which I assume are like the tiny titans of the group. I guess. I don't know. A sort of gimmicky toy here, Transformers Movie 5 Turbo Changer. So yeah, cool.
Are turbo changers like what Rescue Bots has right now? Like the little car things that flip? No, those are flip and change.
No, I assume those are probably just going to be one-step changers, and I'm kind of scared because that's another reason.
I kind of like the idea that they're blind bags, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if you get two of the same one? You'll have two of the same guy, and you want if you don't want two of the same guy.
Yeah, and then you also can't take it
then
back
you
to the
trade
store.
them.
You can't take it back to the store though.
You could use it
maybe
as
there's like codes or something that you can do.
Yeah.
you could use it as like the spoils of war on a battlefield.
Maybe actually, you know what? I realize what they are. They're probably going to be the Stealth Force Transformers because that's canon into the last night.
Oh yeah, it is.
Cool.
Well, I mean, it was canon to begin with, but it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Was the canon though?
Ha 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 ha! This is why we don't pay you.
Wait, we get paid?
No.
Moving on.
We're supposed to get paid?
Transformers Movie 5 3-step turbo changers. So yeah, turbo changers I'm going to assume are one-step changers because that kind of just gives it away right there. Transformer Movie 5 turbo changer feature. I don't know what that's about, but okay. And then another interesting little thing here, Transformers Movie 5 RC Earth.
But she's
RC
dead.
I think that's going to be Sqweeks.
Okay.
I think that's Sqweeks. So I think one of the placeholder names has been revealed. I think that's Sqweeks because we did just get a look at something, which we will talk about here in a minute.
What
yeah.
Hold on. Why don't
Wait. So wait a minute.
Why are we
There was
counting
a-
out the possibility of RC giving birth in the movie?
Maybe Sqweeks is RC's brother.
So
or
wait a minute.
father.
If RC Earth might be, then we might be getting a deluxe class. No. Well, yeah, that'll make sense. I'll get more into that later. But
We did get a deluxe wheelie.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If they
so
make
then
it
we
a
also
deluxe
got
Sqweeks, I'm gonna be confused.
Power Cube and its starter pack also makes an appearance once again. So I don't know what those are, but okay. And the other two little things are new Robots in Disguise toys include Transformers Robots in Disguise Team Combiners, which we will talk a little more later, and also Activator Combiner Pack, which is another thing we'll talk about later as well. So
Did we mention that? Will we mention the Saturn figure?
Maybe Saturn is Hound because Hound is big.
yeah, we can talk about that if you want.
Okay, from last week, I just wanted to say, or last episode, that Saturn is likely Barricade.
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember.
Because-
I saw your video. Thank you for giving me credit, by the way.
You're welcome, because here's the thing. He is... Okay, we're getting a Bumblebee Masterpiece figure. And it was coded to Mars for $79.99. But we were also getting another masterpiece figure for $79.99. Throughout my video that I did, I mentioned that maybe it could be another Bumblebee, but then I realized, and I put it at the end of the video, that it can't be because the character's name is Saturn, which means it's not Bumblebee because Bumblebee's placeholder name was Mars. So what that means is that for $79.99, it has to be a completely different character. It could be like a Cliffjumper 2 if they wanted to do that, but I don't think they're going to do that for the movie Masterpiece. And since it's a 10-year anniversary Masterpiece thing, and since Saturn is in the Last Night lineup, since Barricade is in Transformers The Last Night, and he was in the first movie, and he would be relative to the size of Bumblebee, it's pretty safe to say that Saturn is going to be Barricade. So we're likely going to see Barricade in Wave 3 of the Transformers The Last Night Deluxe class figures, and we're going to get a Masterpiece.
Cool.
Now, is it safe to say that this Masterpiece, since it's all being a Transformers, the first movie 10th anniversary special, is this going to be the first movie Barricade we're getting a Masterpiece of?
Yes.
Because it would make sense since Bumblebee is his 2007 model, well, his 2007 newer Camaro model. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, right.
The same thing with the Allspark starter pack. That might be kind of like a sort of like a not a retro, like a modern re-release of a Bumblebee Barricade 2-pack. So like you might be able to get Barricade in his Last Night form with the new Bumblebee. That that could also be a thing because that thing's priced at $39.99.
Here's the thing, though.
$20.
I don't think it's going to be Barricade because that's probably going to be released for, like, Wave 1. If it releases during Wave 3, yeah, I get it. Or maybe they'll do the thing where they release Barricade early for that 2-pack and then release the single pack in Wave 3. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. But, I'm glad you brought that up, so...
So yeah, I really do think that it's for $79.99. It's named Saturn. That's its placeholder name. We're getting the Last Night figure. And with the Masterpiece Bumblebee, it's likely that this character is going to be from the first movie and the latest movie. And there's only 4 characters that I can think of so far that have lasted throughout all 5 movies. The 4th movie, I meant 5. There's only 4 characters that lasted throughout the whole movie. That's Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, Megatron, and Barricade. So there you go.
All right. Do we really need to talk about in depth about anything about this at all?
I'm going to eat.
I like food.
You're not allowed to.
Oh. Guess I won't eat today.
So, Cyborg Dakota? No?
No, I'm good.
Sorry, what?
Wait, you don't want in-depth talk about this? Like, it's something we could just touch upon. We can get more into it. Again, this is a consensus. I just want to make sure everyone's okay with this.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, good.
Okay, cool. Moving on.
If no one said anything, I'm pretty sure it's fine.
I'd like to just be on the safe side.
My feet are sweating.
We didn't need to know that.
I did.
What fail?
I will never understand you guys.
Good.
Excuse me, my voice changed for a minute.
Don't pay me.
I would like to just take a small moment of silence, literally like 2 minutes, to honor one of the greatest voice actors of 1930, 1980, Mr. Dick Gautier. I don't know how to say his last name. Either way, I'd like to just take a small moment of silence for the loss of Rodimus Prime and Serpentor and Spike the Dog from or I'm sorry, Rodimus Prime from Transformers, Serpentor from G.I. Joe, and Spike the Dog from Tom and Jerry. So let's just be quiet for 2 minutes, just honestly 2 minutes, and just honor his memory. So. Maybe 2 minutes was a little overkill, but a minute of silence would have worked too. Sorry. But yeah, I just want to take that time. It's unfortunate. He was one of the first to leave us during 2017. If Rodimus happened to be in a future film or something, it would have been cool to hear the original G1 voice actor do it.
Or the guy from The Breakfast Club, which I thought passed away, but no, it's some other. It's another guy.
Yeah. But yeah, may he rest in peace and till.
Did he also do the voice for animated?
I thought that was
I
Judd
don't
Nelson.
know.
No, I thought that was Joe Nelson.
It was.
Okay.
So yeah, tell all are one. Moving right along. Again, just got to touch up some small things. Transformers toys and merchandise at London Toy Fair 2017. So for those of you in London, feel free to share whatever you see if you can. Feel free to share whatever you see in regards to Transformers toys. Hopefully, we'll get some look at some last night figures because we're still a little away from Toy Fair, and I think that's not happening until June. February 23rd, 18th, or 23rd. I can't remember. Does anyone remember when Toy Fair was?
I don't know.
February 18th to the 21st is this Toy Fair.
Okay.
October 22nd.
All right. So yeah, London Toy Fair. People over there in the UK, feel free to share with some international
I'm
Transformers
thinking
fans.
the New York one.
Oh, it's okay. So yeah, feel free to share whatever you find. If you can share it, feel free to do so. Moving on, just touching on some small things. The new Transformers MMO gameplay, or as I like to call it, Transformers Overwatch. We finally get a little bit more look at that. We have not heard about this thing in a couple months, if not probably half a year at least. So it's undergoing the same fate as what was it? Transformers. Yeah, thank you. So that's unfortunate. It looks like it'd be a fun game. I don't think it's going to be available in America, unfortunately. So that kind of stinks.
Pretty
Well,
sure
we
there's
could
just-
like a hack or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the video with the gameplay with Hound
Yeah.
from Age of Extinction?
Oh, what?
I noticed this. It's Age of Extinction Hound is in the game, and I am a very, very what's the word? I'm always constantly playing Overwatch, so I see a lot of, and I noticed this game is pretty much a kind of like a Transformer skin because the character Hound of Age of Extinction is off a character in Overwatch named Roadhog.
I need to see this now.
Can you scroll down?
I can send the link to you.
Yeah, please do. I want to check that out.
Okay. I just want to see how much this silver Viacon goes for on the eBay link. How much is it?
$96.68.
Oh,
Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I really want to have like an army of Viacons for my series.
I just want to get one silver Viacon. I could probably find them on Amazon for $50. I wouldn't mind, but yeah, just touching up on that.
The only reason I can have a bunch of Viacons is because of camera tricks.
The only reason why America
is because reasons.
It is because there was a Trump protest in downtown Omaha today, and I saw it.
Because I'm Mrs. Nisbet.
Is Brian okay?
Moving on.
The code.
Moschino X Transformers Collection and Milan fashion show. So that's not really something. I mean, that would really appeal to us. But I mean, it is something that is kind of cool, something unique. So I mean, hey, the models got to wear some Transformers designed clothing at the down the run.
I
down the
do
runway.
that
So
all the time when I punch through those Coke boxes. I wear those too. Is that fashion? Yes.
Wait, I got a good shirt. Let me get it. Okay, got it.
For those of you in the UK who are having some difficulty finding Combiner Force Wave 1, well, fret no longer because they are now been sighted in the UK.
How about the ones who live in Canada? I can't find a single one of these. I can't even find Bisque right now.
Look at this
Want me to
shirt,
get you
though.
a biscuit?
I want a Bisque.
I'm only asking Brian because he can't find it.
Bisque is handsome.
This is awesome. A beautiful figure. I can't wait to see the Thermidor repaint.
Moving on.
Nothing to really. Oh no, that was the thing we needed to talk about. I just hope my video doesn't play because I really don't want it to play. Please don't.
Squeakums.
Please don't play.
It was a cute video though.
Yeah, it was.
Chihuahua.
I like the helmet that bobs forward and back, and then when you give him the gun, his eyes change color. Don't know why.
Yeah.
I just love that reminds me of
I'll
Fix It.
go more. Oh, go ahead.
Or that reminds me of Fix It from that one episode in Robots in Disguise when he legit just
That's
turned
what I was
into a
gonna
war
say.
machine. That was awesome. I love that episode.
That's what I was gonna say. You took the word right out of my mouth.
Your mouth is my mouth now.
On your mouth.
But anyway, yeah. So courtesy of Yahoo Movies, we got our first official look at another licensed product from Transformers: The Last Knight's Toy Line. Of course, it's RC Sqweeks. Now, I'm gonna go a little into this just because we literally just went over a slight product listing for some Transformers: The Last Knight figures that were going to be shown at some sort of event, and one of them was titled RC Earth.
Squeakums.
Price of $79.99. It's put two and two together. It makes sense. Sqweeks was kind of left on Earth. He's still being fixed by the character Isabella. Yeah, we're getting a deluxe Sqweeks. So whoever Four Moons is, I'm not sure. It might be interesting. I don't know, but we'll see. But as far as it goes, RC Earth, the placeholder name has been revealed officially as of right now. It's Sqweeks. So, and if you want to, you can go ahead over to tfw2005.com, look up for this post, and go watch this video. It gives you a small little demo of what he can do. I will admit, like I said before, they take a lot of inspiration from a lot of ongoing continuities right now. For example, Sqweeks alone is taking inspiration from
BB-8.
From Fix It.
BB-8.
Because first of all, he has the wheel feet just like Fix It did. He comes with a giant gun and his eyes turn red, much like how he did, as Maximus pointed out, in the one episode of Robots in Disguise. And the movie alone seems to be going in the RAD route, like I said, where Optimus is doubting his leadership, and then Bumblebee sets up, and then we get to learn his story, and then it moves on to Transformers 7, where we get to see Bumblebee do his thing.
Wasn't there going to be a Beast Wars movie?
What?
Wasn't there going to be a Beast Wars movie?
No, that's just a rumor.
No.
Oh.
I'd love to see that, but I don't know.
No!
I just think
But-
Optimus Primal in live action would look really cool.
Yeah. But, I lost my train of thought.
Just play Overwatch. It's the same thing.
Oh, yeah, like I said, we move on to Transformers 7, where Bumblebee, we get to see where he's leading, which is inspiration from Robots in Disguise. Same with Sqweeks here, again, Robots in Disguise sort of character, like Fix It. We have a Headmaster, a.k.a. Cogman, so that's from Titan's Return, or inspiration from Titan's Return. We got a Combiner, a.k.a. Bruticus, if he's in this, because of the Combiner set toy that we were given as a listing. That's from Combiner Wars. So yeah, they're pretty much just going deep into every cash grabbing scheme they can think of and just putting it into one movie. If it works, then hey, but if not, then that's unfortunate. But what do you gotta do? So anyway, so yeah, Sqweeks. He can roll, he can talk, and he can blast.
Chihuahua.
So yeah, you get to actually hear his voice from what we get. His voice sounds cool, but I'm not 100% behind it. I'm not
The
100%.
whole only being able to say Chihuahua thing.
Yeah, that's the only thing he'll be able to say.
Well, something that I think would be really funny is like when he gets red eyes and the big gun, is like his voice just turns like really low pitched, like Chihuahua. Chihuahua.
That'd be interesting.
Stop
That'd
it.
be kind of funny.
See, what interests me the most about this guy is the large arm.
Yeah,
So
what's he
never
doing
seen.
on his Saturday nights, man?
Yeah, being lonely. So I'm curious, like, do you think that Sqweeks actually has like a certain potential that we just never see? Like we won't
I
see like the
feel like
trailer,
he could
so we'll see like in the movie.
Yeah, I feel like he could be an underdog, but at the same time, since Sqweeks is still being repaired, I feel as though they might have taken some parts from some other, from the junkyard, because there are dead Transformers in that junkyard as well, and they might have just gave him a new arm.
Mhm.
I don't know,
And
but I
gave him
feel
a
like he might be
Vespa.
the underdog, especially with that giant gun. So
And they gave him a Vespa.
yeah, but they also said that he can't transform; he's too damaged. So
Well, like maybe if they like find another shard of the Allsparks, they can
Do
fix him
you
with
think
that.
he will transform at all in the film? Like, do you think in the end of the film he will?
I mean, I don't know,
Why are you shouting?
huh?
Stop shouting at me, Michael. It hurts.
Rawr. Anyway.
Ah!
I don't know if he'd transform. It'd be interesting to see if he transformed, but as far as we know in regards to prior information, we were told that Sqweeks is unable to transform because of how damaged he is, and I don't think he'll be getting fixed anytime soon. Unless, I don't know, for some inexplicable reason the creator decides to take him and fix him for some reason.
Because the creator wants to mind control him because he has a big gun and he thinks he's worthy.
See, if I end up seeing the Autobots get their ass whooped, if I end up seeing the Autobots get their ass whooped by Sqweeks, I mean, yeah, it's a nod to the Robots in Disguise episode, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to see that in a movie.
No, I want to see more of Wheelie humping Megan Fox's leg.
Which, speaking of which, didn't we have him on a set one day?
We did. And as far as we know, Brains is still alive as well. We just don't know if Reno Wilson is coming back to voice act. So the moment we hear that he's coming back, that's when we get our confirmation that Brains might be back. So we might be having a little...
I don't know. Yeah.
Brains is Sqweeks. Hashtag give Sqweeks a boyfriend.
We might be having a little mini-con team.
It's funny because I was just thinking, Dakota, like, I would love it if they end the series with Brains and Wheelie walking off into the sunset.
Yes.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
Ba, 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 ba.
I was thinking about you. Think about me.
As for the toy, if we do get a sense of what it's going to transform, maybe we might see that because, I mean, if they didn't show what it's going to be like in the movie, false advertising. But at the same time, they did say that he won't transform. But I don't know if I'm going to get this. I see no real need to spend $80 on this when I could honestly save that money and put it towards the Supreme Planet Cybertron figure.
But Chihuahua.
But nothing.
Help your dog, Chihuahua.
I will just stick with the Deluxe, and I will stick with the Legion I'm pretty sure we're getting a Legion Sqweeks as well.
I would love a Titan class Sqweeks. Hasbro, come on!
Turn it into a working Vespa. Give it little kids; they can ride it. Make it a Power Wheel.
Or
Make
just
it
call
that
it
one thing from
Vespa.
the- make it that one thing from the
Sqweeks. There you go. You got Sqweeks.
Just give it eyes and a helmet.
Exactly.
Just make it that one thing from the 50s where like the little kid could ride the bicycle and then flip up eyes and it's a robot.
Are any of you guys gonna get this?
I might, because Chihuahua.
I don't know if it's on like sale for like $50. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna ask someone, "Hey, maybe I could get it for Christmas." But other than that, I don't know.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
I got a grandmother that will buy me anything, so I was like,
Yeah, it'd be cool if I got this. I mean, I don't want it, but I sort of want it. She'll get it.
Cyborg, what about you? You gonna get this? I don't know.
No. No.
Yeah, I know.
"What is
Dakota, you said no.
I might not get the RC version. I might pick up a version of him.
I have it."
Yeah, custom. Keep showing off.
Oh, Mike, you want me to do that right now? Because I have him. I'm in my bed, and I just have him right beside me. Because we sleep together.
I'm not going to ask what you did.
You make out with him like the sexy boy he is to you, apparently.
Well, yeah, Sqweeks, duh. He bangs Megan Fox, okay? We've already established that in the chat. Here he is.
Sqweeks was a light blue scooter from Transformers 1. Anyway, I don't know. Let me know down in the live chat down below or in the comment section whenever this is uploaded if you're gonna get this. Like I said, feel free to head over to tfw2005.com. Check out the little video. It's pretty funny. You get to see what he can do. Oh yeah, he also dances because that's what you want out of an RC Transformer, right? You want it to be like a Robo Sapien. So
Of course.
Who can help you?
Chihuahua, Chihuahua.
So yeah, let's go ahead and move on. I want to talk about that. Don't really need to talk about that. Honestly. Oh, the last few things we're going to talk about, we're going to touch on real quick, is RID Crash Combiners, Drag Strip, and Wild Break. So, for those of you hardcore Transformers fans out there, you guys know who these games belong to. These belong to 2 out of the 5 Stunticons, or possibly 4 Stunticons. Drag Strip and then Wild Break is their new name for Wild Rider instead of Breakneck or whatever the other, or yeah.
Wild Rider.
I just when there was.
I think, Michael, you're right about off-road, and I'll talk about that when we get to it.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah. So someone at Walmart managed to find this little price tag, everyday low price, except it's on everyday low price. That's standard. So false advertising. But anyway, yeah. So we're getting another new Crash Combiner set as well as Prime Strong and B-Side. I'm still gonna call him Bumble Swipe.
Yes.
And Skyhammer, I believe, as well. We're also getting Stunticon, a Stunticon-themed Crash Combiner set. So that's going to be pretty cool. And remember what I tell you guys. Don't take this information with a grain of salt, because I'm telling you personally, these toys determine what characters will show up on the show. And this has been going on for quite some time now. With all the Decepticons that we've seen them in the show. Bisk, Quillspike, sorry. Quillfire. Scatterspike, yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was trying to make a ship apparently. Anyway, Thunderhoof, Scatterspike. We have yet to have Claw Trap or Thermidor as of yet. But
the only ones that haven't really shown up is Bumblebee in different colors, like the Night Stalker Bumblebee or the. There's like 2 Night Bumblebees, which I don't get. The other one's
the handsome
just
Bumblebee.
Flames. And then there's a Gold Grimlock.
Yeah,
that one's handsome.
I guess you can say it's the desert version of Grimlock.
It's the colors he should have been.
Deep Desert Grimlock.
Deep Desert with the cherry on top.
Don't forget the whipped cream.
Oh.
So yeah,
Things are getting saucy here.
that's
Yeah.
there's it for that listing. That's just something to touch upon for right now. Other thing we're going to touch upon right now is Earth Wars is gaining 2 more combiners, whereas we're not getting Menasor or Victorion right away, despite they have all their members. We're getting Bruticus, and we're also getting Optimus Maximus.
Which I'm not a fan of that design.
I'm playing Earth Wars right now.
It looks. I hate to get on Space Ape games about this, but that design looks terrible.
Thank you.
Is it just
the
because
kid went
like the
Optimus
Optimus
Prime, and he's got the arms and the legs, and he's like,
The
look
chest is the only thing that throws me off because that is just that's it. That's the only thing it really is. Everything else
I'm
looks
a
great.
fat
The arms and
ballerina.
See, if they had the whole hot rod thing in there to make the axe make sense, that'd be fine.
They
But
do have
there's
Rodimus, but they don't have them as. Yeah, it's just.
It's just a floating axe.
I
And
mean, I like what they did. It's a reference. It's like, okay, you guys know how Rodimus is part of the toy. Well, there you go. You got his little axe, but it's just the chest section on this whole thing that bothers me.
I think
I
it
really
looks
don't like
good, and you should shut up. There's my one demand.
Well, too bad no one listens to you.
You have no power.
You have no power in these realms.
You watched all
Bruticus, however,
I'm Charlie Day, and I have all the power. So,
Bruticus, however, looks.
I am
beautiful.
Windblade.
Yeah, I am Windblade.
Whee!
But yeah, Bruticus, however, he looks awesome. I still have yet to unlock Superion, and yeah,
I like the one hate thing on the Facebook Live thing.
See, the one thing I didn't get about this is I get they're trying to do characters that you don't think we're gonna get yet, but they've had Victorion and the Rust Renegades in the game ever since it began. Like they have all of them. The same thing applies with the Stunicons. They just added Dragstrip, and they could have done that, but they had the Combaticons first, so that makes sense. The same thing with Optimus Maximus, but I see they're going in order, so I'm okay with that. But I hope our next combiners are Victorion and Menasor.
Did someone say Maximus?
No.
Oh,
Why would anyone?
well, he said Optimus Maximus.
Who the hell are you?
Maximus.
Get that weight loss.
Anyway,
Puns.
go ahead and just move on from here. And this is going to be the last few things we're going to talk about. Number one, say hi to our new combiner for Robots in the Sky Season 3.
Bumbleside Grim Strong.
What the hell is this?
Be Grimside strong.
No, it's
Bumblebis
Bumbleside
Maximus?
Grim Sidelock.
Bumble Miss Maximus.
It's
Sidewalk?
Joey Fatone.
It's Bumbleside
I was thinking
Strong Grim.
Bumble Miss Supreme or something like that.
No, you have,
I
to,
just-
you have to combine all their
Cosby.
names together.
I
Oh,
do
that was
not
Bill
see
Cosby.
how this is going to work. I thought they were just going to go the Energon route where it's like one person becomes a torso, the other one becomes a pair of pants.
Bill
That's it.
Cosby.
No, they up and surprise us, and it's like, hey, we're just going to throw a curveball at you where you think we're going to do this, but no, we're going to do something else. We're going to have a quad combiner.
How can
Also-
Grimlock be both pairs of legs?
Well, Grimlock is a Dinobot.
Yeah, but where does Grimlock's upper torso go?
It goes
It
up. on the
attaches
butt.
with the bumble.
See, that's the ass. You just don't see it because it's in
Oh,
the
that's the
back.
ass. Okay.
Yeah, it goes up Bumblebee's butt.
He's
Well,
the penis.
Grimlock has basically got long haul's job.
I will
Aye.
tell you this. Strong Arm has different package art, and I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah, she does.
I need to
That's
look
cool.
at this. Oh, she does. Oh my.
They're high
I
five.
can't wait for Bill Cosby. That's a
I
John
can't wait
Jones.
for a life. Wait, no, I'll never get one of those. Never mind.
But this was seen in the UK as well, so we don't even have access to this sort of thing yet. But as an overall design of whatever the hell you want to call it, I'm just gonna call it Bumblebis Supreme or whatever.
Bumbleside Stronglock.
It's Michael Keaton.
It's
The
Donald
design
Trump.
doesn't look too bad. The proportions feel a little off.
That's a
Mainly
word.
with how Bumblebee can become an entire torso, it just doesn't seem right. Because he's
Where's
not even-
Grimlock's over half?
Yeah, and then Grimlock, it's like he decided to lose some weight. Everything's just gone. So I don't know how that's gonna work. The
I think
two
Grimlock died.
Sideswipe and Strong Arm's arms are the only thing that can really work, in my opinion.
But they don't work together. So that's why
No.
Strong Arm, like, they always want to kill each other.
You
I
know
do
that
not
the toy's gonna have a huge amount of back kibble if Grimlock is the legs.
Oh.
Yeah.
The toy is going to be... Because, like, everyone knows that the Robots in the Skies toys are dumbed down for, the younger audience. And this one's going to be... Oh, it's going to be a train wreck.
No,
They
it's
could
gonna be as good as Power Core Combiners, except worse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why are they
Yeah, we
bringing
all know how
that back?
that turned out.
I like Power Core Combiner. Shit.
I like them too. Some of them were crap.
By some of them, he means all of them.
You take that
No,
back,
it's not.
Pilgrim.
No.
I mean, some. Like, Bomb Shock was one of the better ones. Double Clutch was a crappy one. I didn't think you could really hold together
Smolder.
too well. Who?
Smolder.
Smolder was a good.
I just don't like any of them.
Steam Hammer.
Ice Pick was a good one too. Or not Ice. Yeah, Ice Pick was a good one. Ice Pick with Chain Claw. Those guys were good. I like the little mini comments too. But yeah, overall thoughts on this. The head sculpt looks cool, I guess. It looks like a multiple merger of head sculpts. Like, you've got Bumblebee and Strong Arm's head mixed with, like, Sideswipe's head with, like, Grimlock's
Cheeks.
It's basically a robot Frankenstein at this point. It just does not look good to me. And I really
like it because it's different, and you know what? It actually looks pretty decent, and I can't wait to see the animation version. The toy's gonna suck though, and I know it. But you know what?
No, I'm pretty sure. I think people talked about this before, but do you think it's gonna form a gun?
Yes, please.
Fix it being the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, who'll be the target master?
How ironic would that be?
It's
Actually,
funny
what
because
if
Dakota.
Optimus Prime and
What?
Fix-It combined to be the gun?
I heard my name.
You heard your name correct. I was about to say it's funny because we were cracking jokes about that in our Insane Asylum chat. We were saying about how Fix-It could be like the Power Master or the Headmaster, the gun.
I think that Fix-It's going to be the gun, but he's going to combine with Optimus Prime to be the gun.
Just like imagine like them holding like a big bazooka.
No. What if Optimus Prime is the gun and Fix-It transforms into the wings and jetpack?
Oh.
Or Fix-It's the bullet.
Or an armor suit that goes around the whole thing.
I'm just.
If Fix-It's the bullet, then I feel bad for him.
There's one thing I'm really concerned about this, and I have a feeling I know what's going to happen, how they're bestowed the power of combination. I have a feeling our old friend Micronus Prime might be coming back.
Oh yeah, not him. He's a jerk.
Do you think are we seeing the Enigma combination, or maybe Nexus Prime?
If they bring Nexus Prime into this, I will give them a chance. This combiner, I don't like. I mean, I think it looks okay. I can't be 100% behind it until I see what it looks like on screen. But even then, it's like still, Bumblebee is a little dude. He's going to turn to an entire torso.
Well, Grimlock's his legs.
I feel like this guy's gonna be like a very I think it's gonna be a little smaller combiner.
I know it's mass shifting.
Grimlock's also the waist of it too. Keep that in mind.
Okay,
Yeah.
this reminds me sort of that one episode when like Bumblebee's like lecturing Strongarm and Sideswipe to do like teamwork. Then and it just shows Grimlock holding him like a little baby.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
That
Do you
was
think we're
funny.
gonna get a Crash combiner called Grimby?
Yes, please.
Yeah, Grimlock has his crane mode.
Oh yes.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, a little nod to 2001, and this is also a little nod to 2001 because there was a quad combiner by the name of Landfill.
Oh, no one liked him.
Speak for yourself. He was awesome in my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, anyone? Did
Well, I
everyone
guess
have
I'm no.
anything? Did everyone?
I guess
say
I'm
everything
nobody.
Excuse me. Did everyone say everything they wanted to say about this?
I
It
guess.
looks handsome.
Ryan, what did you say?
I guess.
Okay.
I
So let's move
invited
on
a date and leave
to.
it somewhere.
What'd you say, Dakota?
I said I invited on a date and leave it somewhere.
So let's move on to the better one. Let's go ahead and talk about the big bad of the season.
Donald Trump.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Donald Trump.
Robots in Disguise Menasor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
I am ecstatic to see Menasor officially in Robots in Disguise.
Canon to
It's also
Transformers.
canon to Prime, which I'm super excited about. So I have a feeling they might bring up, like, I know Breakdown wasn't technically a Stunticon, but at the same time it is the Prime continuity, and you know his vehicle could be treated as like a heavy armored sort of Stunticon, I guess.
Like the Takara Grand Galvatron thing with.
And I have a feeling the Sunicons may bring up something about Breakdown or something like that. I don't
Yes,
think
I'm
they're going to try and
curious,
bring Breakdown back because we know characters who have died have stayed dead.
I think the characters are Wild Break, Dragstrip, Dead End, because if you can see his arm, it's all red, and then the Off-Road. And I think we're going to get a Warrior Class Off-Road, which is a repaint of the Strong Arm.
Yeah,
Why is everything strong arm?
because that's the only real mold they can use. If they give it a new head, if they make it more mech-like instead of a femme, then it could work.
Maybe I'm seeing one with like a pinhead look. I'm wondering if they're gonna repaint a Sideswipe as.
Wait, so none of these
Oh,
characters on the side, like none of those four are Motormaster?
Yeah.
No.
Ah, because like the guy on the far right, he kind of had, from what it looks to me, he looks like he has that mustache going from like the animated Motormaster.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
see-
it would be because you can see Bumblebee on the other side, and he's in the same place as him.
Someone also pointed out though that Motormaster as Metasaur's torso looks very Megatronus-esque.
I was thinking that.
Maybe he's his child.
Maybe he's aborted.
Who
Maybe
you calling Pinhead?
That's such a bad joke.
I mean, I'm curious to see how this is going to play out. This is going to be very interesting. I'm glad to see Menosaurs in this because whenever I was thinking combiners, I was thinking it's either going to be Devastator, Predaking, or well, no, it's not going to be Predaking obviously because he's an actual Predacon.
Now,
I was thinking it's either going to be Devastator, Bruticus, or Menosaur. I'm glad it was one of them.
I think Bruticus would be good in this series.
here's
Well, we have
my.
yet to see.
Do you think that the Twinferno, the Storm Shot, or whatever it's called, and then the two Crash Combiners are the aerial bots?
Like the
We're-
Robots in Disguise version of Superion?
Yes.
You know
I can
that
see it.
that could work.
With High and Windblade?
No, when Blade left, remember?
No, I haven't been watching the show. I haven't seen any
Spoilers.
episodes.
Oh, well,
I've
when
seen
Blade
like
left.
episode 1. That's about it. I really need to catch up on it.
Yeah, you do.
Why does Dragstrip look like Brawn?
Because he can.
I don't really care. He has the teal face and the red eyes, so I'm okay with it. But yeah, I
I
see.
honestly can't really see it that well. I have a really small screen.
Yeah, I contacted All Hail Megatron 1000. Shout out to you, buddy, to see if he could work some of his resolution magic and see if we can get a clearer image. But this is as good as we'll get. So until someone could actually get like a high res image or something of this, and this is all we really see for now. But I'm glad that we do see Menosaur and Robots in Disguise. It's glad that he's canon to Prime, which is awesome. I've been hoping for a combiner for some time.
We might not get like the Motormaster we got back then. It might be a car as well, which actually kind of makes sense.
They're Stunicons. They haven't been around for 30 years. I'm not going to count Combiner Wars because we kind of try to forget that. But I liked it. I'm just saying we haven't had...
Not what I was talking about.
Well, I'm just trying to... I mean, I'm trying to just put... What?
Nothing.
Okay. I was just trying to put input in what you were saying anyway, because I know you're saying he might be a car. I'm just like, I don't really care if he is or not. Because it's the Stunicons. We haven't seen them in a mainstream series for 30 years, meaning since Generation 1. So the Stunicons are making a nice comeback. And if they decide to make Motormaster a car, then that's fine. As long as they still keep his I'm the king of the road personality, I could care less. If he's not a truck, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure that one of his arms is... I can't tell if the other one is Dragstrip. I know it looks a little yellow, but sometimes it also looks a little gray. His other arm, I'm sure, is Dead End or going to be classified as something else, but it's pretty much the Dead End stand-in. Because I'm seeing red, and I'm seeing, like, stripes of yellow in that.
Yeah, I can see it.
And
I see it
if
too.
so, I'm going to get it because I have like not every dead end there is, but a lot of dead end figures for some reason. I have the one with Unicron. I have the I have the Scouts, but I have a knockoff for it. Prime, Combiner Wars, and Construct Bots, and there might be more. Oh,
The Prime dead end is weird.
I like it.
I know, I like it, but he's weird.
He should have been in the show.
Yes, that'd be so awesome. Him and Wheeljack could have been rivals.
Well, here's your chance.
But
Although
yeah,
I think he might not be called Dead End just because of that toy. But then again, Vertebrake.
Who?
yeah. It's a season 2 character.
Season
Oh,
1.
Oh,
Season one?
is he the mad scientist that cut off
Oh, right.
Skytribe's
Yeah,
head?
the snake dude that turned into a train.
And then he
Cut
was
off
also a
Skytribe's head.
Predacon.
Yeah.
It was a laserback repaint into like tiger stripes and whatnot.
Yeah. As a hyena, pretty much.
The third one on this has a mohawk thing, and he looks like Overlord.
I like Sqweeks.
Overload or whatever.
Who are you calling Pinhead?
He got a bit.
But,
SpongeBob.
like I said, I think Menasor is the better of the two here. As I said before, this one just doesn't. The Team B combiner, I can see what they're trying to do because it's like, they get to be united as a team. I get what they did now. If they can execute it well in the show, then maybe. I still think
they're going to. Oh, sorry.
I still think there might be a way for Micronus Prime, or as Cyborg even said, Nexus Prime and the Enigma of Combination to show up. So that'd be interesting. Well, actually, no, Cyborg. Now you bring that up, I think that'd be the only way.
Yeah, because it's been taught. All talk about the comics and the toy line's been using that mytho. So it's I would think it's a good sure shot that we're gonna get this into a series, the Enigma. Besides Commander Wars, because like you said, garbage, bad show.
I still like it, but yeah, it was weak. It was very weak.
Yeah, I sort of think how Team B is gonna work out is that sort of like an All Hail Megatron and Lockbot Theorem's Transformers United series. They couldn't really work together, so they had to I guess use mind control, I guess. Well, but the Team B they're not gonna do that. They're just gonna keep trying, and then they finally work together good, and then victory is ours, and they kill Menasor.
Well, once I kill, more probably capture, because that's the whole thing for robots in the skies.
Yeah.
Well, Menasor is too fat to fit in the stasis pod.
Oh no! If you separate them.
Yeah, exactly.
I think killing would be more cool though, because they killed Megatronus.
Well, in this show, it's not the case. I agree, but that's not the case with the show because it once again targeted for a younger audience.
But they did kill Megatronus. They turned him into dust.
And also the Predacons.
Yeah, the Predacons too. We actually saw their deaths on screen.
I think Predaking didn't die because it didn't show his death specifically.
Well, in the comics, he's kind of off on Earth somewhere. So.
I don't care about the comics. I really don't.
Those comics are probably not canon too.
No, I'm just saying that it's a possibility.
War for Cybertron and Falls to Cybertron are canon to Transformers Prime and War for Cybertron because Hasbro officially announced it. I'm just
Or Predaking was smart enough to just not even chase Starscream, while Dark Steel and Skylynx were just stupid and decided it's yeah, we're gonna chase Starscream.
That logo, in that one episode of Starscream, is I led them bravely into the inner depths of the place. When the thing shows him just screaming and running.
Yeah, well, Starscream is a pathological liar. That's where his ramjet comes in.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to leave now. Well, for now, I might join back later on.
Yeah, same here. I have to go too.
Yeah. So.
Well, all right then.
You guys want to do your outros then?
Well, sure. Okay, Cyber, you can go first.
All right, cool. Well, this was Cybergraptor Console Crabs giving you the serious feedback. I'm out of here. Peace out.
All right.
Okay, so
Living in crabs.
I is Maximus Prime, and I am going to go now. Bye. Best outro of 2017. Bye.
Okay.
so far.
All right. Bye.
Yo,
So now that the losers are gone,
just
So- I don't know how much longer we'll really talk about all this, but I will just say I'm excited for Menasor. I can't wait to see him. He looks badass. I'm just not sure how I feel about the whole quad power combiner thing. I mean, I know they executed that in Robots in Disguise 2001, but in this new day and age, I don't know how they're going to do it.
it's all gonna be simple combiners. I'm just, like Hasbro knows that the Warrior class figures are like the best part of the Robots in Disguise line. So what do? Hey, Combiner Force. It's going to be 1 steps. And 3 steps, right? And then we're going to continue the Warrior class at least, but most of the toys are going to be hell shittier 1 steps.
Yeah.
Like really, really shitty ass 1 steps.
really badly.
And they're just bad.
Yep.
So the toy's going to be bad. I'm just excited to see it in the show. If they make a Warrior class version of all the characters, then I don't care about the Menasor thing. I don't need all the Warrior class figures to combine. Just give us the Warrior class versions of them. Dragstrip, Wild Break, Motormaster and Dead End, or whoever the fuck else, Off-Road, whoever they want to do. Give us those as Warrior class figures. And then make a simple Menasor thing. That's also not small. Make it big. Make it a good size. We won't be able to see that till like February, most likely.
Maybe like Deluxe Plus size.
Yes.
Deluxe Plus.
But we most likely will not see anything until the Toy Fair. I think Motormaster might actually be the this, by the way.
You might have to read what?
The legs.
It seems like that's what I'm also worried about. Like Grimlock's the only one that can really make sense because he's that big. He can actually be the legs. But like with the Sunicons, how is that going to work?
We'll find out next time on Game Grumps.
It's like complaining about Groove.
I don't know. I'm excited to see these guys in show. I did not expect Combiner Force to bring something of this caliber, and I'm really excited. So.
Oh shit!
What?
I just realized that you know how Afterburner was Afterburner.
Yes.
I don't know why I said it weird. Is in the Computron set as a deluxe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if they were gonna do the deluxe Groove, then I'm thinking the Wreck Guard might have been Afterburner. Because if you think about it, it doesn't fit in the Skylinks at all. So.
No. But yeah. So.
I cracked the code. I solved the case. Merry Christmas, Timmy. You get a scooter.
Is there anything? Anything we need to? Oh, hold that thought. Breaking news.
Oh boy.
We get to go on to Cybertron.com because someone, Dr. Prime, he literally just messaged me about it too. Someone on Cybertron.com.
Is it something about Gabe the dog?
What?
TF5 says
sad
for
they-
Dr. Prime and MP3 Bumblebee revealed.
sad.
No, not that. Not that.
I'm sad that Gabe
Dr.
the dog
Prime just
died.
sent it to me, but courtesy of Facebook, someone posted online on Cybertron.com that there's actually an in-hand image of the Combiner team figures, what we might be getting in regards for Robots in Disguise. I just saw it too. Where'd it go? Unless it was... Yeah, it was right there. Okay. See if this is right real quick. Okay, so 5 below. Oh, I need that hammer.
I am pissed.
Why?
Why?
Because of the minicons. We don't have a 5 below, I'm sure of it. But the minicons are less than $5 there. You get hammer and then you get the minicon 4th. And I believe that. No, they're not Wave 2, right? No, they're not. But yeah, and then $2 Walmart clearance for the minicons. It's like, fuck on
Gotham is yours.
I hate
saw the
my
post.
life. I'm not seeing what he was talking about.
Okay, no, I misunderstood. It was just the bus again, but so yeah.
They're doing a Netflix documentary on Transformers?
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
What? That's cool.
They're also gonna do it on G.I. Joe, Barbie, and a few other things as well. But anyway,
Star Wars, Lego, Star Trek, Hello Kitty, Masters of the Universe, and Barbie.
but yeah. So I want to make sure this is exactly what he sent me. So I'm gonna check my Facebook real quick. Yeah, it's
I like
exactly
how the
this.
Combiner Force thing is already on clearance for $10.
Oh, yeah. So thank you to Dr. Prime and, of course, the guys and gals over here at Cybertron.com for providing this information. At Five Below, you can get minicons for $3. So, for example, you get Hammer or any of the guys that are listed on clearance. You can also get the minicons, the Buzzsaw minicons for $2, which is not bad at all. And then you have the new Hyper Change Assortment 3 or Hyper Twist, whatever. Basically, the new Combiner Force one-step changers. So, yeah, I don't know what to really think of these. This is just weird. These are brand new. They're already on clearance, so I guess they're not big sellers. So, yeah, the new Mega 3-step for Bumblebee and for Optimus Prime. So there you go. I don't think we need to go in depth about that, do we? Actually, Brian, didn't you want to talk? No, it was. Yeah, you wanted to talk about that on one stream. Do you want to talk about them now?
Talk about what?
You told me there was one stream when I was scrolling through photos and everything. Like I was going through the 3-step Thunderhoof and.
Oh no, it's nothing. It really
Okay,
isn't.
well, I just you have your opportunity now. So are you sure?
No, I was done when you said it. So,
Okay.
anyways, I just want to say, I really wish there was a Five Below out here because I would just grab all those minicons. I don't have any from that wave.
What exactly is Five Below? Is that a U.S. store? I've never heard of it before.
The hell's a? I don't know.
Like Brian was already saying, upcoming Netflix documentary, The Toys That Made Us, featuring Transformers, as well as Star Wars, Hello Kitty, Lego, Star Trek, G.I. Joe, Masters of the Universe, and Barbie.
Yeah,
That's
it's
weird.
in America.
Oh. Well, then looks like I'm just going to go on Google and see if I can find them. But anyway, as far as all that news goes, that's really all there is for now. There's no major topic or anything that we're going to talk about. I think you guys got to say what you wanted to say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So for the next 15 minutes or so, maybe even 20, I don't know. How do you guys feel about? Do you want to just do this in one single stream?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Brian, calm down. Juice.
My God, it's Bernie Sanders with a steel chair.
How'd you know? How can you tell behind my mask?
So anyway, we're not ending the stream just yet. So if you guys want to just stick around, talk with us or whatever, or listen in for some very important info, feel free.
Five Below.
I know what I said we were gonna do 2 different streams, but let's just go ahead and I'll probably make this second half of actually I might just go ahead and just do it in one stream because honestly I don't think I can do 2 streams tonight. Shocker, I know. So yeah, as a lot of you guys have already noticed, there are 2 videos up by the name of Addicting Entertainment Member Introduction and then the new members who joined, Cyborg Raptor and BC. There were going to be others. In fact, Mr. Merritt Movies was going to be doing his, but I failed to inform him that I was going to do a TFTC, so that's my bad. he will do that whenever he can, I guess. I can't contact him at the moment, but that's nothing to worry about. So I'll contact him when I contact him. But anyway, what Addicting Entertainment is it has been repurposed. I have really changed the purpose of it. This isn't just going to be for stop motion. This isn't just going to be
Jesus.
what?
I found Jesus.
Jesus, Horus Rex.
Yes.
It's not just going to be for stop motion. It's not going to be for reviews. I've thought long and hard about this for quite some time. And I feel that it is best to have Addicting Entertainment literally be many people working as one. So that is why Mr. 01 Trans Fan, Mr. TFN Page 101, Mr. Larry Arts Productions, Mr. Cyborg Raptor, Mr. Merit Movies, Mr. BC, have all been given the great privilege and honor, if you will, to be honorary addicts for TFA 1024. They're basically what they're going to have to do is if I fail to provide content within a certain amount of days or weeks or whatever, they will have to put something up that they can do, that they want to do for the channel, because TFA 1024 isn't just going to be me anymore. And of course, I'm still going to be TFA 1024 because this is, I don't want to sound like I'm being possessive of this, but this is still my channel. This is still something that I'm working on. I just need a little help to keep my channel alive. What?
Who are you now?
So I just need a little bit of help to keep the channel going, to keep it alive, because as a lot of you guys know, I suffer from a lot of personal and emotional problems, much like all of us human beings. Sometimes we just don't have motivation to do anything. Sometimes we don't want to do anything.
Sometimes we're depressed that Gabe the dog has died.
Oh, yeah.
That's also a valid reason, yeah. You know, we're only human, and it doesn't help when, you know, life problems and everything get in your way, because when I came onto YouTube, I did it for fun, and I'm still doing it for fun. And like I said, I just need a little bit of help. So if you see a video that isn't done by me personally, and if you don't hear my voice in the video, don't fret. I'm still here, but I'm going to need some other assistance in regards to further continue this channel. So everyone to understand that. But yeah. So Dakota, Ryan, you guys want to talk a little bit about?
Well, I got nothing planned for TFA to upload anything. I don't know, but what I will say this is I'm trying. I know this is off topic. I'm trying to do like some sort of Netflix thing for my channel to where other people can provide content as well. But the problem is they have their own channel first, and then second, how exactly, because I get paid for that channel, how exactly am I going to do this to where they could also get paid? Unless I just don't monetize their videos.
Or no, that's it.
Okay. Dakota, your weenus is driving me nuts. Get it? Because nuts
Hey,
are
Brian, your epidermis is showing.
that's autism.
Oh.
Dang. We have fun.
But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna upload, or even if I'm gonna upload anything. All I know is this blanket is warm.
Just do what you can. That's all you can do. Dakota, you want to tell a little bit about maybe what you possibly have planned for the channel?
I don't exactly have anything planned. Exactly. I have an idea for a stop motion that maybe instead of putting it on my channel, I might throw it up on yours because
Both.
it's very similar to a stop motion that I did recently.
Okay.
So I'll run it by you whenever I get it done. But other than that, I don't exactly have anything planned.
Okay. And of course, you guys know that I'm still going to have my regularly poorly scheduled videos coming out. Infinite Chaos is still going to be in production. The season finale. Again, I just haven't want to film it lately. I mean, when I got Hound and Armor Knight Optimus Prime, yeah, then I wanted to. I really did. But the mother was sleeping, and I didn't want to wake her because I have to turn on the light, and that affects her right eye, her right eye. Or no, her left eye is the one that's messed up. So I didn't want to do that because I didn't feel that was right. So we're kind of trying to work out when I can film, when I can't. So, you know. And then there's also the matter of just I don't want to film in one specific location in my house for every single thing. I don't want it to be like, oh, you saw this hallway before that I filmed in several different things. Like I don't have a big house. I just don't. Not anything wide enough to where I can really work. But I will say this: new additions have been made to my collection and for the cast. So Hound, the Armor Inspector Wei Zhang 002 Hound is going to be in Infinite Chaos, and that figure is gorgeous, by the way. Armor Knight Optimus Prime is going to be joining the cast of Infinite Chaos, and then Leader Class Grimlock is coming back because I now have him complete once again, and I'm happy about that. So there you go. There's that. So we were going to do 2 different streams. I know I said that on Instagram. I apologize. I thought I was going to be able to do it, but since it's already almost 10:30, I'd rather not. So for the time being, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the live chat, and we'll take the time to answer them. Ask any of us, or ask us as a whole, because we are all TFRain 24 now. So there's that. Take advantage of that. Just get to know us. You know, do whatever. And a fun little update from Mr. Sqweeks Prime, 300 Productions official. Hasbro Toy Shop has some new stuff in stock, so if you would like to go ahead and check it out, I think from what he said, the new Robots in the Sky stuff is out. The new Titan Masters for Titan's Return Wave 3 is out. The Voyagers are out, but they're out of stock. The Deluxes are out there. The only thing that isn't there is 6-Shot. That's the only thing, and I'm disappointed about that. So, but yeah. Anyway, feel free to ask questions. If not, we can always do this another time. But yeah. So there's that.
Anyone want to trade a broken ass Barbie doll for a Transformer?
Sure, I'll give you first edition bulkhead for this chair I found.
Deal. You're gonna give me a bulkhead for a chair you found? Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wait, I feel like I'm being ripped off.
We got a question from Dr. Prime. I guess this is for all of us. So, most wanted upcoming warrior class figure. That's a tough one. I have a few. I want the Thermidor. I want that Soundwave.
I want that damn Bisque!
I want Skywarp. Skywarp. Who else? Bludgeon and Blastwave look really cool. Storm Shot I kind of want, but my most favorite, or my most wanted, I'd have to say, I just want Thermidor. I don't even care what he looks like. I just want Thermidor the most right now. I can get the other guys and just be like, okay, cool. New additions to Team B and the Decepticons, but it's like, at the same time, Thermidor. I love the Bisque mold, and I love Thermidor as a character. So whoever wants to answer next, by the way, go ahead.
I'm just writing in the chat.
What are we talking about?
Most wanted upcoming warrior class figure.
Oh,
Ask.
I agree with the Bisque, but I also would like to get Thunderhoof because I don't have him. I know it's not exactly a warrior figure, but I kind of want to try out one of those Combiner Force 2-pack combiner things.
I'm only getting the Jets. I mean, I liked Emgo's review on the 2 sets, but I'm only getting the Jets.
What about Drag
And-
Strip
And maybe the Stomachons. Any other questions? We only got 3 viewers. Come on, guys. Feel free to comment. Ask questions. Don't feel pressured.
Do it.
Just,
Do it now. Do it. Do it, Gaylord. Do it. No, I'm just kidding.
hey. Keep in mind, everything you say now is pretty much held accountable by me.
You're all gay and you all suck and you're all lame and dumb.
I shouldn't have said that.
Of course I'm joking. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. We got 2 viewers.
Way to go, me and Brian.
Look at what you did, Dakota.
Yeah, I'm a good guy, aren't I?
Who's his best guy?
Your clown laugh scared them off. Paramount.
Good night, everybody.
Larry Arts Production says, "What are you going to do about the Jews?" Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give
Did he
them,
actually say that?
I'm going to give him tomatoes. No, he didn't.
Oh.
What? Free shipping on all orders over $29 on Hasbro Toy Shop. Damn. Maybe everyone should start buying from there right now.
The Hasbro Toy
I'm
Shop.
looking, even though I can't buy anything because like the import is gonna be all shit, and I'm pretty sure I still have to pay for shipping and shit. But, holy shit, Michael!
What?
Transformers Robots in Disguise Minicon 4-pack, $9.
What?
Whoa.
Which one?
Damn it!
Is it the one
why
with like
does
the?
Facebook not work?
Is it the weaponizers, or is it the one that they use for like shell forming at Toys R Us?
It's that one, but I still want it.
I mean, I want it too, but like, I don't want to buy repaints. I'd probably just end up selling them.
I want them. I fucking want them. I fucking want them now. I want them all.
Damn. They're really trying to get rid of these things. I just wanted the second one that actually had the proper colored undertone and everything, but I couldn't find it. I had to go on eBay and probably pay like $30.
Okay, if anyone wants to buy me that would be great. Let's see. What else do they have? Let's see. They had the Drift and Stream, the blue ones, for about $10.
That's not bad.
Yep, Blast Wave and Storm Shot are both on here. Oh, hey, they got the Legion Starscream on here too.
God damn.
Why do they have a Disney Princess Cinderella?
I guess no one's really going to ask any more questions, so that's understandable. It's late at night. People want to go to bed, so.
I want as many contact.
I don't want to.
I want the weaponizer minicons. I still need to send you monies.
I don't want
You what, Michael?
for my lunch to get
I
cold.
still want those weaponizer mini cons that you have at your store. I need to send you monies.
You know what, Michael? If I get you, I know this doesn't sound fair, but they are more expensive up here. If I get you the Tricer shot and the Bash Breaker,
Okay.
would you be open? Although the
If you want me to get
shipping.
The shipping?
Yeah, I'm just thinking that the shipping is going to be held too.
We
If you plan on getting like the Storm Shot or Blast Wave from the site, because it's like $23 and over, you get free shipping. If you plan on getting like anything else with this, keep me in mind because I'll see about trading the Tricer Shot and the Bash Breaker because they're about the same price as this.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's talk a little bit after that after the show because I think it might be best. But
yeah, sorry guys. I just saw this and I was thinking, ah!
No, don't sweat it. It's chill. Because I want those mini cons. I really do. I want each one that was in the show. I want to get Lancelot. I want to get Windstrike. I want to get.
Okay, correction. It's $29 and you get free shipping.
Oh. I mean, I'll still try and get those for myself first, but if I can always get you one or two if I could, or I could probably get them. I don't know. I'm trying to watch my budget right now because I literally just got like my $10 allowance this week, and I only have 39 in my bank, so I got 49 in my bank right now. So I'm just trying to build that up.
I have about 80 cents in my bank right now.
Dakota, you know it's bad when I'm doing better.
Dakota.
Yeah.
Can I borrow $5?
Of course.
I wasn't trying to be a dick to you or anything, Dakota.
No, it's okay.
No, because you know me, I'm like a big spender, and now I'm like, I'm gonna be Mr. Saber.
No, it's just I don't have a job right now, so.
Well, neither do I. That's why I'm getting allowance from my folks. I'm pretty sure I'm getting help from that from a couple people, but whatever.
Hey folks, pay Michael more.
I'm going to go start my Kickstarter right now. Pay me money.
Speaking of monies and stuff, I was talking to another good buddy of mine, Mr. All Hail Megatron 1000. You guys know him, creator, or co-creator? No, is he the creator United or is Hunter the creator United?
He and Hunter both created it.
Okay, so one of the creators are United then. I was talking to him the other day, and or actually last night, and he made me think about monetizing. But I don't want to is the thing. I don't feel right.
Why?
Because I make those videos for fun. I don't make them for money.
Well, go ahead and do it anyways. I make videos for fun, but it's like I told you this before. It's not hurting anyone if I do it. So,
I mean, I want to hear from you guys, the fellow addicts. Well, first of all, two things. I want to make like a little poll or vote or something like that. If I can, I don't know how to do that online. But one is going to be the possible name change once again of TFTC, if it's going to either stay as Central or if it's going to go back to Thought Corner. So, that's going to be vote number one. So leave a comment down in the comment section down below with that, or I'll make a poll or something. And actually, one of you guys could do it since you're admin, if you know how to do those.
I have no idea.
Not like a petition, you know what I mean? Like, sort of like what
draw poll.
Yeah, like what V Revolticon does.
Drawpoll.me.
I think so. So yeah, feel free to vote for what the name is if it wants to be Transformers Thought Central, if it wants to be Thought Corner, or if you have any other suggestion. If you have other, then go ahead and put that. That's fine, I guess. And then the other thing also is just because I want to hear from you. You guys vote if I should monetize and if I shouldn't. And if I get enough votes on monetizing, I might possibly really consider it. I don't want to say I'm going to not do it, but I am going to strongly consider it because I tried it once and I didn't really do too. I got like 68 cents. That wasn't too bad, but then I kind of stopped because it's like I wasn't really putting anything out. So now that I got a crap ton of videos with over 100,000 views with a few, excuse me, I should be able to get a couple dollars for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna copyright that. I mean, I'm not gonna monetize the copyrighted stuff. I'm not.
You can't monetize the copyright stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's what Dr. Promise told me in the comments, so I'm not even gonna. The thing is, I use copyrighted music with some stuff, so it's like,
But no, well, like if you use like copyright stuff and you try to monetize it, it will tell you that like, oh, there's copywritten songs in here. We're not going to monetize it unless you
that
like
was the other
remove
thing,
it.
because it's like now even if you don't monetize, they can still take their revenue. Apparently, I don't know how that all works. That's another thing that just kind of scared me a little bit. It was still copyright. I don't know. I'm just not sure. I'm not 100% certain. If I did the money, if I did monetizing and I got the money, then the thing I probably do is put it towards my collection, maybe even put it towards my bank, maybe. Well, not maybe. I mean, definitely help the family, but just kind of trying to take care of myself as well. My personal needs, well, my wants rather. But because I'm still trying to get the Decepticon Justice Division figures from Mastermind Creations, and man, that's a bitch to get. So, to the viewer who is telling me what you're telling me over Facebook, there's no need for the dual messaging. I get it. I can see. I'm sorry for being rude, but I can see. Thank you. I'm not gonna pay $44 for Soundwave. I'll go on Amazon and pay $39 for them, plus Prime shipping. Actually, I might do that. I got $40. I might actually do that. I got $13 on Amazon too. Don't cough out your lungs.
Why do you hate me, Michael?
We got 7 viewers. We got seven viewers.
And I'm about to push them away with my annoying cry.
Oh no! I wonder if it's just like people coming in here. It's like, what the hell are these people doing?
Being annoying and weird. Duh.
Mr. Merritt Movie should be joining us here shortly. I don't know where he is, but. Yeah. Oh, it's almost 11. Oh, crap.
Go to bed.
Yeah!
No! 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 No!
Okay.
No!
Fine. Don't go to college then. Seriously, don't.
No, after high school, I'm done.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I want my degree and everything, it's not. The stress is so not worth it.
It's so hard.
Michael.
Like a jerk!
Michael.
What?
Corgis.
Yes.
What about
They're fucking adorable, and I want one.
Isn't that what Sean Long has?
I don't know. I want a
I haven't
corgi.
watched Sean Long in a long time.
See, here's the thing. I want a corgi. I want a nah.
I want a wiener dog. I want to be
I
my
wanna
wiener
be
dog.
The
accordion.
very best. Like no one ever was.
I want to get a wiener dog. I want to call him Dick.
54.92. Transformers Generations Titans Return 6-shot. Walmart.ca.
Wait, how much?
$54.92.
Fuck that. I need to do online price matching. Like, Amazon needs to get their shit together. They had 6-shot, but they want like $70 for them.
I'll be right back because I'm super excited and I need to go get a Pillsbury Doughboy.
Did he just? I don't know. I don't know. Just don't know. Devastator for 209. Nope. For 72. Well, I might have to end up buying that myself. Oh, Aegis 3 and Up has them. Aegis 3 and Up is awesome. I never shopped from them before. Can I buy this? Can I actually buy this? Can I buy 6-shot? Please tell me I can buy 6-shot. Eh.
What?
That's so funny.
Oh, it's a post that my friend on Facebook shared. When life gives you lemons, freeze them and throw them as hard as possible at the people making your life difficult. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, I know 6-shot is super expensive in Canada. I've had friends of mine who bought like $60 in Canada for 6-shot.
Oh.
It's crazy. Also, Neos! Hi! What are you doing?
Oh.
I see the chat starting to get a little bit more interactive now, so let's go ahead and answer some more questions, if you will. You know, seriously, guys, don't be shy. Honestly, like. Oh, and also don't forget to comment on the the Q&A V2 video with your questions. I had a few people. If you already commented, please don't, because I don't want an overload of questions. But if you have any questions and you haven't already, then go ahead and go do that. But yeah. But if you have any questions right now, feel free to ask. I would not mind. It's 40. It's episode 40. I want it to be a little fan interactive, so let's go. Let's do it. Ask your questions to me, Dakota, or Brian. Brian is away at the moment, but he will reply when he can.
Actually, Michael, I gotta head out. Me and Kat gotta go pick up her mom from work.
Ah, okay. Well, drive safe.
Well, thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye, Dakota. I am all alone. I sound very distant, but I am alone. So yeah, guys, ask your questions. Come on, don't be shy. They should ask questions, not promote yourself. No, I'm kidding. Oh. I don't know what to really do now. Sorry if you can't hear me all that well. I'm kind of just lounging on the bed. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Of course, I like pie. What type of human would like pie? I mean, I prefer cake, but I like pie. Pie's good. Pie is wonderful. Oh, I'm not normally one to do this, by the way, but just because, if you guys want to, please head over to